So it's Saturday morning, and I've been busy. After yours, don't I? So I've done lots of cleaning for my Body Magic, and when I say lots of cleaning, I mean lots of scrubbing and organising and all that yabba. I've done so well. I've done okay with my food. Managed to do a little bit of cooking and some prepping. And then I think tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow's the free one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. Tomorrow I should have a free day where I've got quite a few things planned for cooking. So I'm quite pleased with that. So we have a fridge in the back room where we like have drinks of Diet Coke, and that's their beers. But I had no room in my front fridge where all my waters are as well. These here, I made a load of cowboy bake, and this is how I batch cook then. I mean, this is not a lot, there's 5 of them left over. I was sick of bending down. So what it is, I will put a picture when I've just showed you them plastic things. I'm going to put a picture in to show you the dish. But what it is it's my favourite dish, and it's called cowboy bake. And it's cookie pasta, and then you can do chicken or mince or any meat you want. But this one was a chicken one. So I cook my chicken. Then, why does my nose always go when I'm doing a video? So, you cook your chicken. Then I added peppers, onions and mushrooms, carrots, and then you add in your tinned tomatoes, your OXO stock, and then beans. Now it seems really weird that putting beans in, because when I first made it, it was like, ugh, but it really is nice. And then once that's cooked, you put your pasta in the bottom of an oven dish. Then you put your meat and sauce over the top. Oh, and in the saucing, when you're cooking the meat as well, it's like balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, garlic salt. You know, there's a few things that go in that. And then, say, you put your pasta, then you put your meat and sauce on the top. And then you put your cheese, sprinkle your cheese, and then pop it in the oven. So when I do my cheese, I grate it now rather than doing strips. So I can grate it and weigh it, and then I'll know sort of roughly what portion I'm having, so that I can use my cheese for my HA for that day. So I absolutely love that one. And then I've been busy. I've got a load of old storage containers. Well, I say old. Where are we? There we go. Yeah, if I grab it out, I've got a load of storage containers that I used to use. Probably got a sticker still on that. Yeah, see, that was icing sugar. For when I did a lot of baking and things, and never knew what to do with them. I just kept them because they were quite expensive. So I've chopped up like peppers and onions and things. And then down here I got a tip off a lady from Group. And I went and bought these, and I'm going to buy some more today. Let me see if I can do it like this. And all I did was I prepped my salad bowls for each day. So in here I've got like lettuce, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, beetroot. And then when I'm ready to eat it, I'll just either, if I'm not having, what's the word? Cheese for a meal, then I will do a sprinkle of cheese. Otherwise I'll just put a bit of cottage cheese in it, and a bit of ham. So it's really easy. Or I'll just pick this up and just eat it. So I was really pleased with that tip, because it helped, especially yesterday. I had my grandchildren and I was so busy I didn't get time. So just pick it out, you know. So I'm really pleased with that. And then I got round to doing cutting my cheese, grating all my cheese as well, so it was easier to weigh and everything, and sorted my salad. So yeah, I've been really pleased with this. And then I'm ready now, just going to put my shoes on, and we're going to walk down to Poundland to get some more containers for the salad, so I've got more for the week. And especially I want to do more because, like, say tonight I could do chicken, and if they're having something I can just pick up a salad bowl and pop it on the plate, so it's, you know, a lot easier. We've done a bit of walking this week and haven't managed to get on my shape machine yet, but I'm going to be doing this afternoon, and obviously I'm going to go walking now. So yeah, so it's going well so far this week. I'm really pleased this week's picked up. So I went out today and I've got some fresh salad. So what I'm doing now is I've just chopped it all up. So I've got like lettuce, cucumber, onions, tomatoes, carrots and peppers in it, and then just popping the lid on and storing them in the fridge, and that's a salad portion each time I want one. And then I've got these little containers here, which at the moment they hardly had any fruit in, so I was a bit disappointed in that. I've put some carrot sticks and a bit of banana in there. Now I'm not sure how long banana's going to last, but I'm just experimenting with that one. But I've got some blueberries as well that I want to top up in, and that's just handy to take out the fridge to snack on. So yeah, so that's a good one. Dinner tonight is going to be one of these and a portion of cowboy bake. So there you go. So it's not dinner time, but this is my dinner because it's very late. So I'm having my cowboy bake, but instead of having salad, I'm going to have baked beans with it. And all I did with this was, it was in a Chinese tub out the fridge, and I just put it, you know, and just put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, and it's red hot. So chicken pasta is in cowboy bake and beans for my dinner, and I'm now going to go and sit down with a glass of Diet Coke and watch Harry Potter with my daughter. So it's Sunday lunchtime, and I'm now managing to get some cooking done. So I'm doing mince for dinner tonight anyway, and then this one's going to be fajita mince, and I'm going to be doing it with rice, because you can do it with like, you make your cinnamon roll chips and you can put them underneath it and all that. There is recipes out there for it, but I'm just doing it so that I can put them in containers in the freezer. I'm doing it with rice because I like it with rice, and then just got my herbs and bits ready. So these are simple meals that I'm making today, which is so easy. So that means I've got a little bit of cowboy bake for the week, and then I've got my fajita mince for the week. That's obviously for dinner for 5 of us. If there is any left over, I'm going to start freezing it and make a little meal out of that as well. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So I'm going to add, I've already got my onions prepped anyway, so I'm going to add some onions in, and onions into the one for today. Give that a little stir, got my rice cooking. And then I've just got to go with the ingredients. So I need half a teaspoon of oregano. Let's have a look. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then I think it's a quarter teaspoon. Do you know, I just realised I've been using a quarter teaspoon. So I'm going to have to change that, and then put another tomatoes in. Cheers. And then my Vitamix, I'm going to use around half a packet of this. You can make your own, but just for quickness, and they're so cheap anyway, about 50 odd p a packet. Pop that in, and then give that a stir in. This is one hand, so once I put the camera down, I'll be able to give it a better stir. And then this doesn't ask for it, but I'm now going to put in some carrots, but just tinned carrots again for quickness. It's still speed food. And some peas, because then when I'm actually having my meal, I know I've got, because I'll put my tomatoes in a minute, I know I've got peas in there, carrots in there, and then I'll have my HA cheese once I've got it ready to eat. So I've got everything in there that I need. It just makes it easier if I add them into the meal, you know. And then my tomatoes in. And then I'm going to have to ask for a helping hand for my daughter to give a few what's names of salt before I mix it all in. And lots of pepper. Lots and lots and lots of pepper. Turn that down, and then this one needs sorting out, and this is for today, and oops, I'll let it run a little bit over. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to add in some garlic, some mushrooms, a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and 4 oxos, and then add hot water and let that cook. And that is 5 meals. So I'm finally getting to do some batch cooking. I've got a load of stuff in. Some minces, some fresh chicken, some cauliflowers, lots of onions, lots of mushrooms, lazy garlic because I'm being lazy. Lots of eggs. I've just used a whole tray of eggs and fruit. And this is just midweek. Well, it's a Monday, but this is just a shot before I have to do the Thursday one. These are going to be breakfast bags for the freezer. So I've cooked some scrambled egg there. I've cooked some sausages and bacon. They're all cold. And in the oven are some potatoes. So I'm going to put them all together, zip them up, and I've put on them what they are. And then here I've made a load of sandwiches for the children. Sounds like I've got loads of children. I've got one teenager but one moany 21-year-old that likes me to still do his lunches. So ham, cheese, tomato sauce sort of sandwiches are in there. So that's that. So I'm halfway through. Done my little snack pots. So I've got my grapes ready and my strawberries ready. I find it so easy to do that. And apple and grapes in there. And then I've got some meals ready for the rest of the week. So it's Tuesday, day before weigh-in. I don't tend to have carbs on a Tuesday before weigh-in. Because any bread and pasta anyway really hurt my stomach. And then I swell up and yada yada yada. So I've got salad, little corned beef, cottage cheese. Then I've got strawberries and grapes with yogurt, and I'm just going to put that on there when I'm ready to eat it. I feel I've done really well this week, so we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a hard one because I'm off to the theatre, so yeah. A few more meals made now. So I made 3 shepherd's pie out of a 1.5 packets of mince. Just one for the freezer as in a family one. These two I'm going to use on Thursday night because Mum's round. Mark's very fussy with shepherd's pie, so he only likes the tiniest bit of mash, so I put Dad on his. And obviously I like more veg anyway, so less meat and more veg in it for me. And these will go for 3 people, which there's 6 of us, funny enough, on Thursday. And then I'm just going to get a little bit of veg to put with it. And then these ones are defrosting, just cooling down, ready to, actually they've cooled down, I feel cold now. So I made 2 chicken pot pies for the freezer. Oh, it really smell nice. And I think that's all I'm going to do for this week. I think, until my next shop. So what I'm going to do, you have to excuse me, I am sweating like a you-know-what. Hot day out there, and I decided to cook. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I sat down the other day and sort of went through things, but now I want to sit down properly and work everything out to the penny, to the ingredient, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to do that hopefully the weekend. And yeah, I feel like slowly I'm getting back into the cooking side of it, which is nice. So like tonight it's hot and I'm thinking, oh, do I really want to be cooking? Well, there was mashed potato left over from shepherd's pie. I'm just going to put some sausages in the oven, and there's Mark's dinner pretty much done. Me and Bethany are having ours later now, instead of a takeaway or anything like that if I'm too tired. I've got cowboy bake in the fridge. So microwave, a bit of beans, happy days, so I'll get there with this. So it was weigh-in yesterday and I didn't get the video up because we were straight off from weigh-in to London. We were going to see Wicked. I don't think you can see me, can you? We're going to see Wicked. So today I'm just going to catch you up on yesterday's weigh-in and then get it on and get it up. I was a little disappointed yesterday for the first time. I was hoping for a £2 loss and I got a £1.5 loss, so I didn't get my certificate, which is gutting. I want to start my wall. I'm so sad, aren't I? But yeah, so right now it'll be £6.5 I've lost. But as you'll see through the video, I've been doing some cooking and things, and hopefully this week will be an even better week because I've managed to do some batch cooking. What I will say is, even though it's only £6.5, I will say I've started to notice a difference in clothes and slight shape in my body, which is nice. What you call the hourglass bit, that's come into my body again. Only slightly, but I can see it, and it's quite nice to feel that. I am feeling, what's the word? Obviously lighter by £6.5 is massive, but I am feeling a little bit more energetic as well, so that's another good thing. And I'm hoping for Wednesday for it to be, over £0.5, obviously. Get my half a stone certificate, so I can start seeing it on the wall as well. So fingers crossed, and fingers crossed for a good week this week, and I'll be seeing you on the next video next week.